spiritual. Yeah. This love to make me shine. I'm a little baby.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Living My Blessed Life. I'm glad to have you back. Thank you for liking, thank you for sharing, thank you for subscribing, thank you for just generally watching my channel. I appreciate you guys so much. I have my favorite today. Today is Friday. Happy Friday, everyone. Today I have crab, I have some king crab, I have cucumber, some eggs, corn, and I have some sauce that I made. And for dessert, yeah, my cousin made me a lemon cake. Thank you, Star. So yeah, I've been having like people just helping me out so much in so many different ways, and I thank God for that. I appreciate it so much. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and dig in. Oh, I forgot I have some Gatorade to drink. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I do have my tools with me. So let's go ahead and dig in. I do have a topic today. But first, how are you guys? I hope you had a wonderful week. My week was good. It's so good. So juicy. Oh my. Wow. So yeah, I hope, like I said, I hope you guys had a wonderful week. Getting back into the swing of things. Some people, like myself, I'm back at work and yeah, getting used to the 9 to 5 pretty much grind again. You guys are? Looks good. Such a tender morsel. So good. Wow. Yeah, getting back into the 9 to 5 grind. That sauce is so good, guys. Delicious. So, the topic of the day is my boyfriend helped design me into the woman that I am today. And the reason I say that is because I'll tell you, we'll just say his name is Peter. My ex name was Peter. And I started dating him at 16. With my parents' approval, of course, back then. Especially when you have older parents. And our parents actually went to church together. So they actually knew him before I did. Peter was a good guy. So I thought. So yeah. So we started dating and everything. Everything was really sweet in the beginning. Really, really good guy. And so then, you know, he was very smart, very educated, very witty, very smart person. And I mean, he would talk your pants off, you know, just one of those type of friendly people. So smart. He would even help me with my homework. He was a senior and I was a junior. And so So yeah, my parents approved of him and everything. And so yeah, we started dating. So upon his graduation and everything, he didn't go to college. He got a good job at the post office and everything. So he started working there, making, you know, pretty good money. And, you know, for someone that was his age, you know, if you get paid like $18 an hour or whatever at 18, that was some pretty good money back then. So he met a couple guy friends that showed him the ropes, if you guys know what I mean. And yeah, they started like keeping him out like late at night. And I'd be calling him like, where is he at? You know, like what's going on? Wouldn't answer his pager. Wouldn't answer his cell phone. I was like, okay, what the heck? What's going on? So tried to talk to him about it. He always came up with an excuse. So this went on for a while until I called his mom's house early in the morning one day. I'm like, hello, is Peter there? It's 5 o'clock in the morning, mind you. She was like, no. I said, oh, okay. So the day went on and Peter showed up. He called or whatever, and he was like, hey, what's up? Really? Trying to act like nothing's wrong. I said, well, I called you this morning at 5 o'clock and your mom said you weren't at home. He always had an excuse. Like I told you guys, he was very smart. So anyway, just to make a long story short, this went on for a while. I'm 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm still dealing with this. Loser. Sorry, loser. And the reason I say loser is because he allowed himself to be influenced by others. You know, to do things that he wouldn't normally do. And I was like, okay, you know, if that's what you choose to do, that's fine. So when I finally got up the courage to leave, I was 21. Not leave, but, you know, leave the relationship. And I actually had my own place at that time at 21. And he, you know, pleaded in bed, hey, I'm sorry, blah, 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 you know, I did, you know, cheat and, you know, did this, that, and the third. And will you marry me? And I was like, no. So through all the turmoil and everything that I had went through with him, I was fed up. And I was like, you know what? I'm not doing this anymore. And I was like, that's it. You know, the girls calling my house. You guys know what I'm talking about. Girls calling my house and, you know, calling my cell phone. Is Peter there? I'm like, what? How did you get my phone number? Who is this? Well, this is his girlfriend, you know? Really now? So, well, this is his girlfriend, you know? I'm like, wow, Peter, you get around. So, yeah, so with all that being said, you know, sometimes when you go through things, sometimes you take a little bit of time to just kind of do some self-maintenance on yourself and realize you're worth it. You're worth more than what they, you know, make you feel like you are worth. You know, you're worth more than that. And you don't have to take that crap. As long as I did. So, I always tell my daughters, you deserve the best. You're beautiful. You can be the president of the United States if you want. I always make my kids feel like they can do anything. And they know that. But, yeah, so he, you know, designed me you know, into the person that I am today, will help me, I guess, design me into the person I am today because of all the pain that I went through, you know? I went through a lot. And he made me know what I don't want. Okay, getting into this king crab. All right, guys, very prickly. And we're gonna put it in the sauce and see what this tastes like. I'm not gonna try that small piece. Let me get the big one. Sorry, guys. Trying to get into here without injuring myself. Okay. So yeah, guys, if you know you're dating someone and they just have these, you know, tendencies to not, you know what I mean, make you feel special, or you know they feel like, you know, they want to cheat or, you know, go out with other women or whatever the situation may be, leave. Just leave the situation because, you know, you can't make them change. They have to want to change on their own, you know? So it's not worth it. This is what that looks like. That's pretty sweet. Guys, have a bite. Pretty sweet. It's not as good as the snow crab, but it's okay. So yeah, ladies, and men too. You know, if you're in a toxic relationship, don't stick around. You know that famous saying, when someone shows you who they are, believe them. I didn't want to believe it. And I actually thought maybe I could try to change them, you know? Like, what happened to that person that you used to be? You're not that person anymore. Can you go back to that person that you used to be, you know? No. That person was gone. Because that's not who he wanted to be anymore. So then I had to make the decision to move on myself. Because he was no longer that Peter that I used to know. And that happens in relationships. People change all the time. But at the same time, don't change in a negative way and cheat and, you know, stay out all night and things like that. No. If you're going through changes, I understand that. But when it gets to that point where, you know, you making me feel like I'm not enough or something like that, it's time to go. So, yeah, guys, if you, like I said, if you're in a toxic relationship, don't stay. Because you can make yourself happy. Don't try to look to someone else to find your happiness. And that's what I was trying to do. I was like, he's a good guy. He'll change eventually, you know. He has a good job, you know, it'll be all right eventually. No. Because he had changed in a negative way. So he was no longer someone that, you know, was good for me. It was a toxic relationship. All right, guys. So I've had the crab and I've had my sauce. It was delicious. Delicious. And also thanks for the people that put orders in. Aunt Maddie, you put your order in. My cousin Crystal, I haven't shipped hers yet. And Mama Ann, you put your order in. And also my girlfriend, LaShonda, I'll be getting yours to you as well. It's just that shipping is very expensive with those mason jars. So I'm trying to figure out a different method. So anyway, guys, just be patient with me. So I'm gonna go ahead and dig into this cake to see what this cake tastes like. My cousin made it for me, Star, and I told you guys I appreciate her so much for doing that. So let's dig in because she wanted to see my you know, true reaction. So I'm giving it to her. Alrighty. And it's a lemon pound cake. and I've never had her cake before. This is my first time trying it. Here it is. It smells good. It smells really good. It's really light. It's good. Wow. Guys. I wish you guys could taste this. This is so good. I don't know if you can see the texture of that, but it's delicious. It's a pound cake, and it's pretty heavy, but it's light. I don't know, gosh, do that, gosh. You guys can see. It's very good. It's good. Smells good. Tastes good. Happy Mother's Day to me, guys. Wow. This was delicious. So, on that note, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. I hope you guys enjoy the video. And until next time, happy eating.
This is supernatural. We love like to na special feeling spiritual. Yeah. This love to make me shine, yeah. I'm a little baby, I am. You ever pray just the na